Hell yeah. Alright. So, last night, my friend Jack's birthday party, so haven't slept yet. So we're gonna have to skip today, but we'll easily manage. So we'll skip today, do this plan, maybe do like 2 hours on my economic model, smash through Chinese, and then just bang it out, easy peasy. I mean, I'm lit. So here's the thing, right? You take one look at this, you go, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But what you gotta do, right, when you're thinking about the world, is you have to project your mind onto, transpose your mind, your consciousness, onto the actions of people in power in order to try and decipher their needs and wants. And also maybe even think, what would I do in his situation? So for me, and then also find little bits of facts that might lead you to like some Nicolas Cage level fucking woo, you know? And so what I'm thinking, guys, look here. These Nazis, when they were losing the World War, what they did is they pretty much knew at some point like that it was done. And so then they hid the gold, they hid themselves, and that meant maybe their empire fell. But if they still have large sums of gold, which is just money, they're able to, even though their empire has fallen, they're still able to commit war against the victors. Like, they're still able to lob seriously damaging hurt onto like the Europe, UK, US. And here's one bit of example. $1 billion US dollars, a collection of Nazi treasure valued at $1 billion, found in a Bavarian wood. All right. See, okay. In the dying days of the Third Reich, SS Chief Heinrich Himmler green-lighted for his brutal deputy to empty the Berlin bank of loot and send it on a train south to the Alps. All right. Now, if you are a smart dude, and you totally don't say where that type of stuff is, you keep the main stuff hidden. You know, you go, oh yeah, the 500 million euro one, yeah, that's gonna go north, guys. That's going to the Alps. Then you send your real massive trove in the world's and you got to think, where is the world's hardest place to find something? From the perspective of the Germans, who wanted safety, because these people are crazy. They probably want the Fourth Reich to rise again, and so they probably had some plan where it's like, all right, we're gonna store this gold, and 200 years later, when there's a rise again, we'll grab this gold, and we will
use it to bring Hitler alive and finish his duty.
Like, nah, fucking shut up. So this is proof that it like straight up happens, and it's just obvious. Like, I don't need proof. It's just like obvious that it happens because you just got to think from their perspective. What are they going to do? Okay, so. Because okay, you see how like this is a bad hiding spot because you don't. Here's the thing: you don't want to hide massive sums of wealth where people are around and can talk about it. So this might be the this is what I call a red herring, right? Classic technique, red herring. Like, oh yeah, let's just put it north, see if they fall for it. Disgusting Nazis. Let's just look at like how much gold did let's see steal. This has got to be fake. It's from the Daily News. Yeah. And I just see, for me, I don't think it makes sense that they would hide it in Europe because that's exactly where everyone's going to be looking for the gold. So if I'm there, I'm thinking, first of all, I want to go as far away as possible. Second of all, I want to go where like no one looks. Okay, here's more Nazi gold. What a surprise. Totally would be a good idea to read German and then read these Nazi ships like and then you find like language was like Nazi ship fell, and then just like go there and then just look in and find just literally turn. I mean, this is a Daily Mail, so I don't trust it, but like so much gold. Yeah, getaway money for high-ranking war criminals. Not just getaway money, it's money which allows you to, like, even if you lose the war and your empire falls, you can still corrupt the empire that wins. A basis for the German resistance. Werewolf. Just 2/3 of the gold stolen by Nazis from European central banks have been found. Yeah, look how much gold these people stole. Like, gold is money, by the way. Because when you're Weimar Republic, when your inflation made it like this, $1 is this, but you get gold, boom, you're fine. That's the game. Holy crap, 5.7 tons in one. 5.8 tons of gold. How much is that worth? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ton of gold, 46 mil. Times that by 6. Yeah, we got about 300 mil that needs to be given back to these people who were stolen from. 300 million. And that's just one, dude, that's just like one little thingo. Oh yeah, the Nazis also demanded 14.3 tons. That's like 900 billion. Yeah, see, without the stolen central bank gold, because gold is money, Adolf Hitler would have been an insignificant player. That's why he knew, if we're ever to rise again, I'm going to tell my number one, we're going to keep this gold hidden, and I know where, I'll let you know. It's super obvious, because like if you just think like Adolf would, it's really obvious. He set up all these like red herrings, but then he knew where to put it. 2,000 tons. See, well, one of their first stops is always the local central bank. So they blitz. So what they do is they blitz areas and they start killing people, start destroying infrastructure, and they say, ceasefire, ceasefire, here's 2,000 tons. 2,000 tons of oil, not of gold. What? Okay. So that's basically 5 million. What? They literally stole all of Britain's gold, and that's why it makes sense that after this, how long did it take for them to go? How long did it take for them to go? And Nixon, there's no way someone like Nixon wants to go to the fiat currency. like us. Let's have a look how long it took for them to change to fiat, because no one had any gold left. 1971. Oh yeah. Yeah. 30 years. Oh, they've been doing it for a while. Dude, 1 ton of gold is 46 million. 46.5 times 4,700. Okay. That's $218 billion of stolen wealth that needs to be given back to the people. God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait until this is found. The artworks. Lenin's embalmed body. Like, was Lenin's embalmed body ever found? Okay, just 200 billion gold. I wonder how much of that has been recovered. Oh wait, never mind. Britain sent it to US for safety. Oh, I see. They had more. Russia had more gold than England and everyone else. Okay, 19 billion. Okay, it's 300 tons. 300 tons. Let's see how many has Oh, only 300 tons. Oh no. Only 14 billion. Man. Don't think it's worth it. That much. When you find is like how much of it has been recovered? How much of trying to get a general sense here. Many of these caches have not yet been discovered. Okay, where were they held at? Okay. Okay, I want to double check that they actually decided to move the entire reserves back to Berlin. That does not sound legitimate. That, yeah, definitely some wouldn't go missing. I just don't buy that they're not. I just don't buy. I'll show you why. Yeah. Wow, Eisenhower. What a boss. Oh. Wow, Eisenhower's such a boss. he would have known that it was lost. So it seems like he's just like pretending like, oh yes, we're sending it here, we're sending it here. No way he's that dumb. Like, I mean, I know he's like, like completely misguided and evil, but dumb? But you just like, I think it's in, I think it is in Antarctica. Because that's exactly where I would have put it. Let's look at Google Maps. Proof of concept.
Hi there. It's currently 10:45 a.m.
Shut up. Because I'm thinking, alright, I need to hide this, but I don't want anyone. I don't want anyone to know. So I'm thinking, let's look at it. Let's think from Hitler's perspective. He's like here. So they said they found it in things like, they said they found it in like north? Okay. Like, okay, what was he trying to do here? Like, get it. Okay. Here? This seems likely. But where do they not want to be seen? I'll have to look up like war maps of this area. What were the lookouts and stuff? In some coves that like here. But that is like too obvious. So it's not. Like, for me, what you do when you're like a smart thinker is you gotta think, alright, they know I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Where's the last place they're gonna look? Like maybe some Spanish ship, Sky Spanish ship, or just like blasting all through here. And then you land around here, right? Why you say, what's going on? Because it's like far away and then no one will find you? Is it because like, no. Look, where is the closest? Look at that. That is the, so they would have had maybe like, I don't know how many ships it would have taken them. I don't, like, how many tons? But they had to travel, boom, 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 boom. Get it here. Now, I'm not sure how icy this is, or how snowy this is, but then they would have had to trek. And they would have had to trek. So it's around this area. Because the idea is, where do you want to hide your gold for the future to rise, and for the Fourth Reich to take over? The last place, like, anyone's going to go, it's too cold, it sucks, no one's going to expect them to be there. Okay, and why Argentina? Nazi Argentina genes. Also, this Joseph Mengele, awful person. He was the one who did all the experiments. Yeah, he went to Argentina. So many Argentinians, they left to Argentina. So many Germans, they left to Argentina. Why Argentina? Okay, because Argentina gave them amnesty. Why would they give them amnesty? Hello, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. President. Here is bang, 10 gold bullions. Can we have amnesty, please? Yes. Nazis given amnesties in Argentina. Okay. Look at all these boys. I'm gonna look into them, read their diaries, see if they're talking about any clues and stuff. We're gonna find this gold and give it back. There we go. Oh, this guy especially was awful. I'm sure all these guys were awful, but this guy was especially awful. Google him. Okay, so why? Oh, they just had to go to South America, particularly Argentina. I wonder why. I wonder why it would be good to. I have no idea. It just. So maybe on some of these islands. Maybe on some of these islands. There. So let's look how they would walk. feels like they would cross this. It's like, oh, they would expect us to walk down. So they cross it. They like hiding stuff in lakes. When no one was around. That doesn't seem right. Remember they had all the gold and it's on like ideally. If it's here, they would have already found it. Feeling here. Thing's really. So what I have to do is find the German names of all these places. And then I'm gonna have to like read their diaries. And I have to look at like train tracks and of all these of all these dogs. Oh, with his old comrade standing his gram, yes. So Argentina seemed to like him. I have to check this guy's diaries as well. Yeah, there are definitely rat runs out. And even if Hitler killed himself, which would be okay, if he did your DNA research, fair enough, but like, megalomaniac narcissists don't kill themselves. They want to commit as much damage onto. Okay. Some leads supported that he had not some. This is CIA stuff. Okay, CIA have said he's. Former German SS trooper said he was still alive. He took a photo of him. Photograph of a man. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay. And yeah, that's what I was saying, guys. Like, you're a megalomaniac narcissist, and you don't have like who was the most powerful person at the world at that time, like controlled all of Europe, had like soldiers who would die for you, let alone just like might pick up a pickaxe. You're not gonna have like 80 million different fucking escape tracks. That guy looks. That guy's Hitler. I mean. Am I wrong? I'll have to do some more research on that one, but. Wow. Nazi smuggling became institutionalized, which meant they would have taken the gold. And where do you hide this gold? Why Argentina? I'm gonna have to find out whereabouts they lived. Like maybe they wanted it close, but I don't think they want it near any peering eyes. I'm gonna see if there's any like who own boats, and I think it would be like if someone lived here. Ah, yes, you've got a nice little track to this area. You know? That's why Argentina. Because how are they ever gonna find you gold on Antarctica? Like, come on, bro. That's why here. You gotta go on like. I guess this is like a good place because it's like furthest away. Like they can't they could bring down tanks through here and. So I guess it is like the best place, but. Definitely. So okay, but there's definitely some gold to be found. Maybe not Antarctica, but if I go through all of this, don't find anything, then I'll have to check through here. Just it's only a given. I'll have to do some like really good research. There's no way Megalomaniac kills himself. No thanks, it's crap. Read the people's diaries who were like in the top clique. Who were like around Argentina. See where they lived. So that see their boats like, and if they all lived in a very close area, maybe like talk to some. I don't know, like. Definitely some things to be done. I mean, that was taken at that time that it said, like. Nazi smuggling means gold smuggling as well. They didn't go into it because I said it would have been it was too loose of a lead. Before. 11, he's 65, does he look 65 here? Yeah, that's him. That's him. And he's cocky enough to wear this because he knows he owns the Argentinian because he has all that gold. What a rat. Read the diaries of these losers. And then hopefully find some symbols, blah blah blah. And we find that gold treasure chest. Get my get my thing out. Cold, don't care. Hell yeah. I do have a Twitch chat. Look, this guy just has $1 billion of gold just chilling, like Nazis. But again, red herring, they were all in Argentina, so of course they're going to send all the gold in Argentina. Probably they would have like a quarter in that Argentina, but most of it in like, hopefully I can find like areas where it's like boom, 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 boom. And then go there and like be like, where the fuck would I put it? Alrighty, I'm tired as hell. Peace. Keen as hell.